Okay, so I have all my stuff put back flat. I have right here. I ran a piece of duct tape the whole length, all along the bottom edge of that foil, so it didn't come back up again. I still might have to mess with the top a little bit. Um, but I also ran a piece of tape down the middle where that seam was, so the duct tape is basically for so no hot air really escapes. So kind of like your windows, you know, you don't want any air or leakages around your gap, around your windows and stuff. So the heat transfer doesn't happen. But I've sprayed some Super 77 down on just a real light coat. I was going to do it to these side pieces where it was coming up, but I decided against that because that's going to be where it's going to be the closest to the food. And where I'm putting this tape down, and the adhesive's not that great, so that's why I put the 77 uh, complements of 3M. And so the duct tape and the box, and so I'm in the process of putting the bottom section down of foil tape. That'll reflect the heat that the sand that I'm going to put on top of it will radiate. So also check this out. I found this when I was looking around out in the garage for some stuff. This is, I don't know how well you can see it, this is a big roll of film. It's the same type of film that they use to make holograms, like for cards and other types of stuff, but it's really, really reflective, and I'm thinking about making this big piece of cardboard. Instead of making that other design, I was thinking about just making it as one big panel, so I can just wrap that right across it and reinforce it a little bit and see how it goes. So yeah, I think I decided against the black sand, and I'm just gonna put regular sand in there and then the plexiglass down on top of it. I might paint the plexiglass black. I'll give you an update here in a little bit. And bye. Alright guys, let me show you what I got going on. I just got back from the store. So you can see I finished all that so far. I bought a thermometer for, say $5. I got a small thing of sand. I had that out in the backyard. I got my piece of plexiglass cut to size so it fits over the box. That piece of cardboard I am gonna paint black on both sides. I'm thinking I'm gonna either put it down, or I think I'm just gonna put a small layer of sand, and then in there, and then paint that black, paint the sides of the inside black, put the sand down on top of that foil tape, and then put that down inside it, and then paint the edges. That way it doesn't get the sand or anything black. So that's one of the pans I'm going to try to cook in when I do get to it. And then this pan is just your basic pan. I painted it flat black. I also bought a can of regular black paint. So let me get done with a few of the things with this and give you an update. Talk to you there. Well, instead of painting this square separate, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here and paint it all at the same time. So this will probably take a couple coats. Oh, well, just waste a bunch of paint. I might have to paint something else. You can probably feel these fumes coming up. I'll finish doing this and I'll be right back at you. I'm using this is white styrofoam to block it.